Hello and welcome to all those who are here, those who are not. Let's get started. Now, as I was saying in my last video, um, Deadborns are we are beings not of another class, just of another kind of like sub angel. We are specifically guardians of Earth and every inhabitant on it. And also, we are supposed to help people get back to the dimension that they came from. Like, we're supposed to help them go back to the created. That's where basically all humans came from. Now, the two creators, on one hand, came from there. Like, they didn't, like, they technically had human bodies, but they chose to let themselves leave that. But it was at a very early start that they left their bodies fully. So yeah, as I was gonna say, now Deadborn physiology, we our abilities have different properties. I'm gonna say that it's like really weird. So please stay with me on this. It's gonna be hard to explain and hard to think about because you're gonna need to know us personally to know about our physiology. Now, you're not gonna run into a dead one just right after you see this video. You're not gonna run into a dead one after you say its name. I cannot tell you how to summon a dead one because if I did, then in that case you would see his actual self, not his body, like his physical body. You will see what he looks like outside of it. That's what happens when you summon dead ones. When you summon one of us, then you would have to try to hold yourself together. Because, for one, some, like the young deadborns, they don't know how to control their body yet. Like, they're still learning from their mentors. But if you summon a deadborn that is above that deadborn class, they will be able to know how to control their body a little bit better. They're basically technically masters in their body, like all deadborn are. But deadborn, like young deadborn, are usually the ones that are born like humans. Normal deadborn, like natural deadborn, are usually born like created, in the created. That's where we come from. So like in the created, we train constantly. We make sure all of our abilities are up to spec and up to measurement and exact pieces. I don't really know how to explain how we train. It's really intense. I'll just say that because we don't have bodies, and so our abilities are a lot more destructive or a lot more inventive. We can create basically anything, but we are not like interdimensional aliens as my dad's species and myself are. I'm a deadborn, and because when I came here, I didn't know exactly what parent or being I was gonna have. We call humans beings because they are like all humans are, but dead ones are interdimensional aliens. You call us that, but my dad's species and myself, you cannot. It's like, no. Normal, natural dead ones do not, and I mean they do not, have normal bodies. I was gonna explain Deadborn physiology in this one. I'm getting to that. So this is gonna be a 3-parter because I cannot make these videos that long. Now, if anybody's watching this, I can make a live stream. If you guys want, just put it in a comment. Now, as I was gonna say, Deadborns are, well, our physiology is that we have different attachments on our bodies that are not visible by the naked eye unless we choose that. I'm not gonna say that we're like interdimensional aliens like my dad's species is, and myself. I'm made of 2 different species, Deadborn and interdimensional aliens. But so my Deadborn side it's kind of like having 2 different personalities in one body, technically. Now, my natural self is my dad's species, interdimensional alien. But my Deadborn side is a lot more different. Like, it has its own personality itself. Like, it's as if it's another person. So, if you say my Deadborn name, which is Elder Ultimate, you would turn on that personality. So I would not look physically different, but if you use your other eyes, then I would look spiritually a lot different. So physically, I look like a human, but on the spiritual side, I look a whole lot different. I would look scary. Elder Deadborns, there's only ever 2 Elder Deadborns, because you would have to go through a lot of past lives to get to an Elder Ultimate. Now, an Elder Deadborn is a very experienced Deadborn. It knows basically everything about Deadborns, but an Elder Ultimate Deadborn would know anything, like any kind of question. So a Deadborn Ultimate is the Deadborn that basically is the dad or the leader of all Deadborns in the universe or dimensions. And the Deadborn Elder is like a general. So yeah, now Deadborn physiology, I gotta get to that. Our attachments, like our bodies, we have human parts, but if we turn on our Deadborn forms, we have a whole lot of different things. Like, for one, we do not appear anything like human. We are literally in a spiritual body that can be seen by the naked eye, if we chose that. Now, when we were created, our first thing in the whole entire universe before, like after humans were starting to lose their light at a very fast pace, we had to search for God knows how long. Only He knows. We had to search for so long. And the 2 Elder and Elder Ultimate Deadborn are the only 2 that know. So that includes me and my general. The Elder Ultimate Deadborn is above the General Deadborn. We don't have a class rank. Young Deadborn that are born like humans are usually like It's kind of like a chessboard. I'll say that. So yeah. Sorry, I was rambling on about everything. I didn't even get to the physiology. I'll have to get to that in the next video, so sorry. Now, sorry about that. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys all in the next video. So remember to meditate deeply and softly, and always stay in the light. See you guys in the next video. Bye.